Every year around this time, the elves come out to spy on your children to make sure they're being good little boys and girls. Hey, this works at my house like a charm. But sometimes the elves have some fun on their own, and that's how the Inappropriate Elf Contest was born. Jill Krause from Baby Rabies created it, and she's here to tell us more. I can't wait. See, I get real creative with these. You know, the elf is hanging from the rafters or, you know, eating something. We're doing Inappropriate Elf here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about this.
So this was born a few years ago because I decided for my firstborn I was going to go all out and do these elaborate setups, right? And then every night I would be like, oh, I forgot the elf again. And I was thinking one night, gosh, this would be so much fun if I could just do inappropriate things with this elf. And I did this whole setup about...
That sounds dirty.
Well, you know, there's a fine line. There's a fine line. And personally, I try not to make my elves super dirty, but you know, people kind of take it how they want to. So on my blog, after I posted these pictures, it became so popular that I said, I'm going to open this up to other people to submit their own inappropriate elves.
I love it.
And this is the third year now that we have this contest going on.
So let's look at some of the things that people do.
Yeah, so this year my theme is some of the jobs that the elves have been demoted to because they were too inappropriate. And this one is the demoted elf who he has to figure out what the fox is actually saying. You know, could you imagine that job? It's probably more annoying than listening to the song.
I think that's hilarious. Only because I have a daughter running around the house these days going, dee, 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 and all that other stuff in that song. Okay.
So I think this demoted elf probably has the best gig out of all of them because he's stuck in the office with the Geico Camel. So he gets to look forward to hump day. That's
hump day?
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so this year I just decided to take this theme of these jobs the elf got demoted to.
I love it.
I try to do it's hard because I launched mine a little bit earlier than the submissions. So I thought I want to do something that not everybody's going to do. So I just took a little different spin on pop culture.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about the contest then and what people can win. Everybody loves prizes.
So our top prize is going to be an iPad Air, and our runner-up is a Nintendo 2DS.
Wow.
These are all voted on by a panel of judges, and we will be announcing the winner on December 23rd. So you have until midnight on December 18th to submit your entry.
That's pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
And I bet you get some really creative stuff.
You know, we really do. And a lot of it is probably, you know, we try to draw the line between just inappropriate and then over the line. So we try to keep it within that PG-13 range.
Got it.
It's definitely probably like not a safe thing to look at.
It's inappropriate elf, not dirty elf.
That's right. That's right. It's very important we remember that. This elf got demoted to Miley's cleanup crew. And he is sanitizing her foamed finger and her wrecking ball.
That is awesome. Okay, I've got to think of some ideas because I think I want to try and enter this.
You should totally do it.
I got to get creative.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you so much for being here. We always love having you here, and this looks like a very fun contest. If you happen to catch your elf doing something inappropriate, snap a picture and submit it. Just go to babyrabies.com to get started. We're back with more Inappropriate Broadcast right after this.